There he is. Cool. Wedgewoodcobain. Alright. Word. This is a Division 3 league. There's like 5 commissioners in this league. Probably a little too many, but Groovy Q, King Assassins. Where are you, Daddy? That's legitimately his name. Those are 3 commissioners. So whoever started this one, props to you, dude. Keep it up. You got it filled up. Got through the draft smoothly. Good communication for the off season and the draft. This is week 1, divisional game, Falcons and Bucks. Again, this is Division 3 league. Defjam669 versus wedgewoodcobain. He had a really good game the last time we played, him and I. I won't tell you who won. That doesn't matter. This game is what matters. And good luck. Good luck. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself and have a complete meltdown. Well, I don't get embarrassed, but hopefully the team don't have a fucking meltdown.
And off we go from Tampa. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. To start the drive. They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
You're not ready. 45, 45. Mike, 45. At the 60, at the 60. Read the look, read the look. Kill. Left wing 19. Kill.
Damn it, it didn't hike. I didn't have my fucking guy set. Shit.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Got a rookie QB, Trey Lance. I'm going to be playing with him. We're going to see how he does.
So the delay of game penalty.
My first pass attempt.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
4 down. Check.
Play action. They'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Not bad. There was a lot of shit locked up, but not a bad
now they're looking at 3rd
scramble.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Everyone's got 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. It's caught. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll back him up 2 yards.
I told myself he's blitzing too, and I didn't make the adjustment. That was completely my fault.
Because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Ready. 25. Let's go. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the
Got some rookies on the defensive side. There's one right there, Jason.
handles it. The
We
line
got
of scrimmage
Devontae.
left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to
We
the
got a
ball
couple
carrier.
other guys too. We're gonna see how these guys develop throughout the season. Hopefully,
The run
well.
only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Let's go, let's go.
To throw is Ryan. Sanders has it over the middle. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
I'm a new
effective,
guy up
able
there
to
too,
stop him
Caden
before he
Stearns.
could
He's
get
my new
another scheme
safety.
going.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
57 Mike.
Now Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
I like the screen being called here early in the game,
That
especially
was a
on
good
the
3rd down
opening
conversion.
drive, because Brandon,
Really good.
when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Just trying to run through the roster, see how everybody looks.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
45.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Julio
That's a
Jones
great play.
all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 50 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Ah, shit, he missed
And his
that?
kick is
Oh,
no good.
that's
An inauspicious
SOB
start
shit
kicking-wise
right
as
there,
this one
man.
stays a 6-0 game.
Every point counts. Every point counts.
So with the
You're surprised how many tight games there are, so every point does count.
Kick this one off.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check 13. Check.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Tight end right, tight end right. Hey. 4 down.
Now a a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Check 45, wait. Check 45 to Mike. Come on, D.
On 1st down, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, must have been holding.
Taken down here with
It's the only thing I could think of. Yep.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
57.
Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Ready, 25. Watch the pass. 57. Mike, 57.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Fucking got the 1st down. What a whore.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Get the fucking INT. Good shit, dude. That was good shit. Good defense. Gronk. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this motherfucker yet.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Not today, you are. Not. Hey. 45. 45. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs. 45's the mic. Big stop, D. Big stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 6-0 our score after 1. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Drop to throw. This will be caught just inside
Oh shit, what was that? Holding?
And he takes it
Unnecessary roughness, 1st and goal, baby.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Watch the ship.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's maybe going to get this
Damn, not
back
a
to the
gosh
4,
damn
but that's
thing.
about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Jesus, stuffing the
Line of
muffin.
scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
They'll try again with Jones.
Good job, Bucks. Good job. Attaboy Jones getting in there.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes just has to be persistent.
Trey Lance making some completions, keeping the drive alive and getting helping the crew get a touchdown.
Come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Jason Owen with the interception, turnover into points now. So good job on the linebacker for getting an INT. It was a great read. It was a screen play, and he tried to throw in another direction, and it just did not come out right and landed in my hands. So, not quite knotted up. Def Jam up by 1 point. And then I believe in this league you're not allowed to put safeties in the linebacker position, but you know, I sometimes feel certain circumstances are required. Some guys might change their tight ends to
the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you into heavy traffic?
Oh shit, landed right in his hands. What? Damn. Right into his hands, dude. Screenplay, tip, ball. Fat ass catches it. Wow. Oh, it bounced off his own player's helmet. Oh no. I'd be at the offensive line telling them they need to shape up. They need to shape up. That's crazy. That was a NFL bloopers play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards.
Damn, just like that, Bucks jump up to a 8-point lead. Missed extra point has got him down a score.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
I got you.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does.
Todd Gurley getting a nice rush, 4 yards. Little misdirection right there.
To those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there.
Nice sack, man. Nice sack, guys. There we go, defense. The boys are starting to make some plays now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's get this third down situated and into our favor. And hopefully we can make something of it.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Nice, dude. Nice swat. That was a swat. Wedgewood. Look at that linebacker, Devin White, dude. Jesus, he is such an animal. Just swatted it out. Stood in close coverage with the receiver. That was a good punt. That was a good punt for him.
And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense.
So now we need to make the defense proud and get down the field again. They've gotten us some points today, so it's time to not let them down. Nothing worse than playing good D and then offense not coming up.
Starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. The second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped inside in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before
2 yards. That was a hard one, 2 yards. Damn straight. I saw that DB pressed up.
They wanted to, but somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. The last run good for 2.
I gotta go to a ugly sweater party today, later this evening, so it's gonna be an interesting turn of events. Oh shit! I saw that pressure and some bitch. That was a good fucking damn, that line, he blew right through the fucking line of scrimmage. Absolutely applied pressure on me.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
Nice stop, boys. Nice stop. That was a great stop right there. Wow. Nice recovery from an embarrassing INT. That was embarrassing. Probably would have been better off scrambling, taking off. The QB can run, so I should have just fucking dipped out. See ya.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
All right, man. I got a lot of cats starting to come through now for games. Look at that. He's got his
Check 43.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this one's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. That'll bring up second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. 6 guys. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Single. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones.
wow, that was a great read by the lineman.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
He fucking came up. That's coming up right there.
Eluding the pressure right. And that
Shit.
is incomplete here. He was looking for
Okay,
Gronk
we
that
need to
time.
change that
It's
cat.
3rd down. And
I'm
the
not
timing
working
a
with
bit
this
off
cat.
that time as that one
Yeah.
falls to the ground. incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And now he'll let this one go deep.
Stupid.
Back over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Stupid.
Picked off at the
I don't
28.
know why I did that.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see let's see how he bounces back.
Wow, you see that shit? Ah, fuck.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
I was waiting for the play action too. Damn, man, son of a bitch. But Matt Ryan can play action really well. My QB, he can't. He's still fucking new booty. A couple times I've tried, he's already blowing me up. So we're gonna have to reestablish ourselves on this drive. There's a lot of time left, and I believe I get the ball the second half.
But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time, no matter how many people.
Now I'm gonna have to use his QB's legs a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna use some legs.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh.
This is where the coach
Yeah,
is
you can't
walking
quite
that
throw on the
line
run
of
yet, huh?
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this two shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Fucking Gronk getting benched. Benched. I'm tired of that fool. I don't like Gronk that much.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All day, baby, let's go.
Oh, excuse me.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh shit, that was the first time I used that play and I just fucking took a shit on myself.
All day.
Damn. Damn. Wow, I fucked that all up. First time using it and I fucking blew it. I better go practice that shit. Sucks. Oh shit, and he missed that one? Damn. Still down 2 scores.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
That took a fucking dump real quick, huh? Huh? I think that's 3 INTs right there for me. New guy getting broken in. Still not an excuse. I still feel like I can play with him, but guess not.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back on maybe even check it down.
I am trying new plays out, though, that I haven't tried. I did put the book together for a reason, so might as well do something about it.
Chris Godwin, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's got this down to the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man.
Wow, sorry.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 40.
Oh, fuck.
So
Oh.
on opening weekend.
I didn't realize the clock was going to blow out like that. Damn, dog. I got done dirty. I'm getting done dirty. I'm dirtying myself. Ah, fuck. I could have got a fucking field goal at least, man. Son of a bitch.
We are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
There was still 25 seconds on the clock. That play, it should have not have taken that much clock off. No. 15 seconds at the most.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You get it? Yeah, he got it. Fuck yeah, he got it.
Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Down right around the 25. A gain of 3, second down. They'll go again to Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fucking holding on somebody, huh? You fuck.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Looking to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Watch the safety creep. Check. Crunch.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 4.
Great tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. He likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And the lead is down to 4.
Oh, that was a good drive. That was a good drive. I need to be playing like that. I need to do that. I'm being hesitant with this QB because he's new. I just need to fucking go out there and fling the rock, man. Throw that pigskin around. Get it in. Now I got to get this defense to step up again and again and again. We got a long season ahead of us. We got a nasty division. Like I said, we played a couple of weeks ago, and it was a great game. And then we have another cat who's the Saints user. He's a good user too. So there's a very competitive league.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Another holding.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Illegal man downfield. That's cool. Penalty's a penalty.
Can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Ryan looking deep for Julio. And
Oh
that's gonna
shit.
be
Oh shit.
incomplete.
Whoa.
Too tough to hold
Whoa.
on to that one. It's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Kill, 22. No. Off. Let it go.
Now Ryan. Flushed out right. Yeah, he'll be taken
What a
down
play that was. What a
before they
play.
work it across midfield.
Wow, Shaq. You
23
are
yards to
slow,
pick up
pal.
there. Well, even
You
after
are
all
slow,
those
my friend.
interceptions, he's not deterred,
We
still
are going
confident
to
go
get
deep and
you
work there.
I think all the
another
old
place on
rules
the
about
roster.
playing that position still apply. If
Yes.
things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out
He
on the
lost
field.
his
You still carry that
superstar
supreme
trait
arrogance with you
recently,
and continue
so
to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On first down, it's Gurley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Check 45 to Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
On second and 12, Ryan over the middle. It's
Damn.
complete. And this is going to lead to another first
be a
down as the
little
tackle's made
quicker.
at the Bucs 33.
We need to be a little quicker, man. That was a damn good conversion right there. Can't be letting that shit go down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first
Let's get
down.
that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 45. Mike, 45. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
Yee, boy, he is going to grind it out now. He's going to want to grind it out a little bit. I see a play action, though.
On this third quarter, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
57 to Mike.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley.
Nice cutback.
So they're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Another carry now for Gurley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. At
That's
least
cool,
it would
man.
appear
That's
that
cool.
way. He didn't get it
Let's
by
do this.
much, but
Let's
yes,
do
they
this.
do get the conversion on third and 1.
Barrett is too slow. Too slow for the linebacker spot.
Now Ryan, first down. And he went backwards.
Damn, he fucked that up. Ooh, I know that feeling.
So
I
that
fucked
one
up a
a
play earlier,
disaster.
too.
Big loss there.
It was the
With
first
some
time
big
using a
coming
play,
up.
and I fucking
If
threw
you're
a
gonna
pick
turn
six.
things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered
So
behind
if you're
the
just
line
now
of
joining
scrimmage.
us, this
When
is
you make
Division
tackles
3
like
League
that,
ran
the
by
defense is gonna be fired up.
a handful of
Really nice
commissioners, so
play
I can't even
getting to the ball.
call out who's who because I don't know who's the number one
So
squeeze.
he had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. backfield. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That was a good play.
16 out of
That was
one,
a tight
but they'll
throw.
still need to
Only
convert on
a
third.
handful of guys can make that throw. He's one of them.
The Falcons on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Ah, it sucks. He's killing the clock, running well, getting third down conversions.
Sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
They'll try and push it in with good. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
A big play, if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here comes carry number 10.
Ah, he fucking got it. That was 2 good stuffs, and then he got it. Fuck.
Falcons will extend their lead.
Look at that trust issues.
Absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
Wow, he needed that one. He needed that one.
They had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those.
He was sweating on that one. That was a good drive. Nearly 8 minutes off the clock.
But when you're able
Wow.
to run pass,
I don't even pay attention to that shit. I just try to
stay ahead of the chains. I'm using every cliche
keep it in front of me.
But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays.
Yeah, and he had some long conversions too. I had him on 2nd and 13, 2nd and 15, and he was just converting them, just getting them in, Good play calling, you know.
Offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Ah, he got hung up hard.
Ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for
Damn.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There you go.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Watch the pass.
On 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Pressure
Ooh,
play.
man, he fucking blew that shit up.
Grady Jarrett
Who the fuck gave up that fucking play?
He gets the sack.
That was dirty.
Watch the pass.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome
Penetration.
back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ah,
And this is
fuck. Game
intercepted,
over.
And that should do it. Picked off around the 41. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions.
Good game,
You can
Wedge.
almost see through his
Good
face.
shit.
There's a lot
Came
going on in
through.
between the years.
Coordinated well.
Is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to
Still not gonna quit though. You never know. I've had some fucking wild shit happen
If he can
before.
do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again they run with Gurley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they're going to mark him down short.
That's too much. That was a big fucking run.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yep. I don't blame him. Try to fucking get it done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Here we go. It's
fucking penetration. You see that? That was penetration. Good game, dog. That was the game wrapped up right there. That was the dagger officially. Played a good game, dude. We both played, I think, pretty good. I gave up some pick sixes. You gave us some interceptions, but not pick sixes. So your defense came up big for you. I thought my defense played fairly well too, but you had some great play action plays. And Jones, you got wide open, dude. Just bam, you hit it right on the dime, ran it in, and I ain't mad at you, bud. Nothing but great entertainment when we're in the same division and it's competitive like this. So see you in the next match, dude, and thanks for watching, anybody. Props to commissioners for keeping this shit rolling smooth, not letting it have a meltdown.
Yep, and he gets him to 1-0. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
You're trying to say real football.
It was nice to play with the team for the first time and feel them out, see what I do and don't like with certain positions of the team. Linemen, linebackers, all that jazz. So I did find out that Jason Owen, he is going to be more of a contributor on the linebacker side. Lance, the new booty, we're going to just work on him. Just going to work on him. I had a bad 4 fucking interception game, no touchdowns, so that's not good. That's not good. We want more out of him. I expect more out of him and myself as a play caller, and we are going to get it together. Not a lot of yards passing either. Definitely looked like a rookie out there. 4 INTs, no touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for Matt Ryan, 3 INTs. He went 12 for 17, 213 yards. Rushing, Gurley 14 for 46, Jones 10 for 30, Lance 2 for 19. I did get to fill out that he's got a good set of legs, so that's cool. That's cool. I'm not much of a scrambler. I just like a guy to be a little more mobile than the Tom Brady's and all that jazz. Aaron Rodgers is awesome. Receiving, Jones 6 for 41, Miller 3 for 35, Gurley 3 for 30, Howard 3 for 27. Julio Jones, you know, he only had 3 receptions, but he made 2 big ones that turned into TDs, and it is what it is. So he got 121 yards. He was the game winner. He won the game for them, other than my pick sixes facilitating to that. Kendall Sheffield, he got the game-sealing interception at the end of the game. AJ Terrell, he got himself INT, maybe a 6 in there. Jason Owen, that was my guy. I actually usered that one perfectly. It was user lurk. So I got an INT on that. New booty. Didn't do too much. Garrett with the great sack. He fucking blew up the line on a play action. Tim Settle with the sack. Good job. Vita Vey, he got an INT. That was an interesting one. Wedgwood went to throw it for a screen play. The ball bounced off of his lineman's helmet and landed in Vita's hands, and we were not too far from the end zone, so he ran it in. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. Caden Stearns with the INT. That one I picked off too myself. I read the route and picked the ball off. It was pretty dope. Javon Holiday, he got an INT. He's a new booty, ain't he? Oh yeah, rookie putting in some work for the Falcons. Good job. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I got a couple matches, so